Oh, hey, how you doing? Come here, I want to talk to you for a minute. I got this great idea I've been working on. So, today, we're going to talk about beer. So, for a long time, I've been doing this one thing. I go out to restaurants and bars, and typically they don't have the exact beer that I like. Now, I like porters and stouts, the really dark beers. But a lot of restaurants, they don't carry those, or sometimes they'll have one, but it's, you know, it's not exactly what I like. So what I'll do is I'll find a another beer, like an IPA, and I'll blend the beers. And that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna blend some beers. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna take some beer, post-brewing, right off the shelf, right out of the tap, we're gonna blend them. People are like, what are you doing? When they see me do it, they're like, what are you doing, man? I have never seen anybody do that before. I do it all the time. To me, it's normal. So today, we're gonna get right into it. What we need first, though, we need a mug and we need some beer. Let me grab my mug. Right here. Got the mug. Now we need some beer. I'm gonna introduce to you right now two of my go-to beers. The IPA is going to be the Founders All Day IPA. And then the porter we're going to use is Yuengling's Black and Tan. Now, typically, a lot of people don't understand this beer. They think, oh, Black and Tan. They think of, you know, you go to the bar and they give you the, you know, the glass. They put the Smithwick's or the Yuengling, or the Guinness, and they put a cider on top. They call it Black and Tan. Yuengling makes this beer called Black and Tan. It's not a Black and Tan like a, you know, like they're floating on top. It's just a regular dark, it's a porter. It says it right here, it's a porter. So what I do, I grab the porter. We're gonna toss this in our handy dandy famous shit can. So what we do, we're gonna pour our porter. Get that in there, real nice, easy. Easy pacheesy. Put that in the round 5. Grab our IPA. Let's get this in here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's professional right there. I've been doing this for a long time. Watch this. That's like a video. That's like a commercial. Look at that. Woo! All right. While we're talking about IPAs, I'm going to show you the best IPA on the planet. Come here. I got it on draft here on this kegerator. Elysian Space Dust. This is one of the best dude, come on, man. Get it together, will you? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Elysian Space Dust. One of the best IPAs I've ever had in my life. If it's wherever they have it, that's my go-to beer. I love it. So, now, when it comes to porters, this one right here, Sweet Baby Jesus, this porter right here is one of the best porters I've ever had in my life. This beer right here, you really don't need to do anything to it. You really don't, because it's almost perfection. But the thing about porters is when you drink a lot of porters, they tend to sort of run, you know, together. It kind of gets that real dark chocolatey. It doesn't even taste like beer anymore when you drink a lot of them. So what I do to counteract that, I get an IPA and I'll blend it. I'll do half and half, and you know the results are amazing. Now the Founders IPA is a very good, like a utility IPA. It's good for, you know, it's not too hoppy. It's easy to drink. This is like what they call mow your grass kind of beer. You can go mow your grass and drink this beer all day long because it's not too heavy. It's real light, got a real good flavor. And on that note, we're going to file this. Now, the Yuengling Black and Tan, same thing. It's a great utility beer. You know, it's not too heavy, not too light, got a real good flavor to it. and it's a great, easy to drink porter. If you're just starting out doing porters, this is the one you want to go with. Into the round file. All right, let's just give this a taste test, see how we did, see where we're going with this. Oh, that tastes like shit. Just kidding. That's amazing. That's a really good go-to beer. Not a go-to, but if you're gonna blend a beer, this is the way to do it. Now, if you like what I'm doing, if this intrigues you at all, let me know in the comments, and then like maybe next week I can bring in different flavors, a different porter, a different stout, and blend it with a different IPA. You know, I don't know. There's a million of them out there, and then we can just keep on going with this thing. And I will say this too. I've also experimented with like everything's post brewing, which means I have experimented with different recipes. I can take your average beer, like for instance, come over here. This I won't say the name of this because I totally do not like this beer at all. It's the worst beer on the planet. It's horrible. This is a good beer, but I can take these beers and add 1 ounce of my special recipe. I can turn this beer into an IPA, and I'm going to show you how to do it on my next video. But on that note, remember this: beer has food value, but food has no beer value. Bottoms up.